Promo Palace Vlog 11. I'm gonna title this one um Building Up a Facebook Fan Page. That's what we're gonna call this. Vlog 11, Building Up Your Facebook Fan Page. All right, let me get relaxed here. Let's get this mic turned a little bit this way. All right. Basically building up your Facebook fan page. First and foremost, you need to get a header banner design. You want to get a header banner design, um, and put that design at the top of your Facebook fan page at your header section. That's first and foremost. Facebook header banner design. All right. After you do that, you definitely got to have some content posted to your page. I recommend visual content more than anything. But you got to have some content posted to your page. All right, so we got content posted to the page. We got a header banner. We're going to run an ad. When running an ad, I always recommend to either run a video ad or an ad. If you're running an ad with an image, make sure the image has no text. No text whatsoever. Like, for example, this is my apparel, New Litter Apparel. New Litter Apparel, dog based apparel, as you see. All right. So instead of running an ad for the actual t shirt or the design, what I do is I take a picture of a dog, a cute little dog. Cute dogs are always the best, the cuter the better. Or just a dog that people would engage with, a picture of a dog, a good looking dog, pit, whatever. It could be a pit, Rottweiler, bulldogs, whatever. Just a good looking picture of a good looking dog, high quality pic. So I take that pic and I upload that pic into the post. Now, as far as my links, I put the links in the description of the post. you know. So I'll have like, dog lovers, for only real dog lovers, check out New Litter Apparel, buy t-shirts and apparel at newlitter.com. Put that description in. The picture be just a picture of a dog, no text. So then we're gonna run that ad with that. And what I've realized is to get engagement, you got to target around the ages of 25 to 35. Those are just typically people that have more time to engage or they're just more engaging on the internet. The older they are, the less engaging they are on the internet. Because the internet is it's a young man's game typically. It's a young person's game. So 25 to 35 is a good age. And I've always realized that if you're selling a product or like music wise, if you're selling music or product, it's best to target mainly women. Because the thing is women, if they don't buy this shirt for themselves, there's a good chance they'll buy it for their man. So definitely women engage more, age 25 to 35. So we're gonna set up the ad. We're gonna have a picture of a cute dog. Then we're gonna run that ad, to whatever countries we're gonna run that ad to. And we're going to set up the ad for engagement. Most people set up their ad to get clicks. No, we want to set it up for engagement. The more people engage, the better. Because that also helps your post go viral, your content go viral, is engagement, likes, comments, and shares. So we're going to basically run the ad, and this kind of goes off of my old vlog, $1 a day. You want to at least run $1 a day minimal. That's the minimal you can run. So run $1 a day. So if you run $1 a day at 30 days, 60 days, I'm telling you, you're gonna get a lot of engagement. You're gonna get good engagement, especially if you pick the right age groups. And don't forget your keywords. Your keywords have to kind of match up. So New Litter Apparel, I would definitely target people who are dog lovers. I'm not really just concerned with people who just buy t-shirts or buy clothes, because it's a specific kind of t-shirt buyer or clothes buyer that we're looking for, which is dog lovers. And then, there might be some people that might want to buy the shirt just because they think the shirt looks good, and that's cool. But for the most part, our apparel, New Litter Apparel, is dog based. Dog lovers, dog based lovers. So we basically will target keywords dogs, dogs. And we'll put a picture of the cutest dog possible and target women age 25 to 35. So all these women are just like, cute, 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 cute. Oh, dog, so cute. Like, love, 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 love. Comment, 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 share, share, share. So after the first day, we start running an ad and you start getting likes. You go back to the post, right? And say the post says we got 200 likes the first day on the post, running an ad. All right, bam. We click on that button with the 200 likes. And what happens is all the names is going to pop up of everybody who liked the post. Next to their name is going to say invite. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go down the road. Each person who liked the post, and we're going to invite them to the page. And the ones that like the page, those are the people we're targeting as our fan base. Those are the people that really, not only did they like the content, once we invited them, they liked the content enough to accept the invite and like the page. So after that, any content we post automatically hits their timeline. So basically, that's how you really build your fan page up. You got to get people to engage with the posts first. And as they like the post, you then invite them to your fan page. And then future content hits their timeline. It's a process, but artists go into this process of, begging for people to follow you. If you got to beg for people to follow you, then you don't have fans. If they're not solely following you based off of the ad content you running or the content you posting, they're not, liking it just off the content. And then when you invite, they liking it just because of the content. And afterwards, like, they're not fanatics. People fail to realize fan is short for fanatics. So y'all get this little short-term definition of fans. Like, y'all think everybody who follows you on social media is a fan. That's bogus. Because only 10% of all followers on any account are typically engaging with the post. And that's the people we really care about. We don't care about people who just click the follow button and don't never engage with a post. We only care about people that engage. Those are the people that are going to be fanatics. Those are the people that are more likely going to spend money with you. So once again, we set up the header banner on our Facebook page because, you don't want to follow a Facebook page if it looks amateur. It's not, don't look professional. You don't got your header banner, So have your header banner. Post some good content. As much visual content as possible. Artists, don't just post music links and think people are supposed to engage. No, it's just a link. Whoopie-doo, There's no visuals involved. A picture is a visual. A video is a visual. You posting a link is not giving us no visuals to go off of. Nothing, nada, zilch, And don't post, once again, don't post pics. Don't post album covers for your ads because they got a bunch of text on them. The more text, the less results. I repeat, the more text in your image, the less results. So it's best to just promote an image that has no text. Like, instead of promoting the album cover of your artist, take a high quality pic of yourself with a nice outfit on and let that be the base of what people view on the ad. This image of you. And that's what they're going to engage with. If they decide to click on the links that's in the description, that's extra. That's a bonus. But we want them to like the post, love it, share it, comment, engage with it. So once they like it or they love it, we then go and invite them. And then once we invite them and then they like the page, then you get them to organically like your content. That's when people you build your fan base up, and then you don't gotta run ads all the time no more. But this idea that you could just post a link that everybody's just supposed to click on it and engage and follow you just cause no. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to post the right content. You got to advertise it to the right people. And typically, 25 to 35, once again, is the best engagement ages. Females are going to engage with posts quicker than men, and if the women are if the women love it, the dudes are gonna like whatever women like. The dudes have no choice to like what the women like because they're trying to get with the women. Dudes are trying to get with women, so they always have to appease to what women like. So if women love the new little apparel, then dudes are going to start rocking new little apparel just because women love it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a dude that wears a certain cologne because he knows, oh, women love this cologne. He wears this cologne. You know, you get a fancy car because women are going to, oh, he's got a nice car, da 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 da. This, that, the third. You always cater to the women in the consumer world, and the dudes are gonna buy it if the women love it. You know what I'm saying? So ages 25 to 35. Not saying you can't target men, but we only target women. And as the posts get engagement and dudes will see that and respond organically. You know what I'm saying? But that's typically how you build your page ups, so you don't go around begging for people to, follow you. Because if you got to ask them to follow you, they're not a real fan. They're not a fanatic. Real fanatics gonna follow you just cause they're gonna follow you off of free will, free choice. Yeah, you could tell people where to go follow you at, but when you get to this idea of, yo, follow me, follow me, follow me, or this follow for follow, that doesn't bring nothing. No engagement, no real fanatics, nothing. Because real fanatics are just going to follow you just because they're fanatics of the content, you know or like the ad process of them engaging with your content, them liking your content, and then you inviting them to their fan page and then liking the fan page because they like the content. But we're not sitting there begging nobody to follow us when we send an invite after the like. We go off a percentage. If 1,000 people like the post, we're trying to get at least 10% to like the fan page when we send an invite, because you're not going to get a high percentage of people to like the fan page, because if that was the case, they would have liked the fan page as soon as they like the content. You know what I'm saying? The content would have, because there's a rule in the business world. It's like a 2 to 3% rule. Like typically, you only get 2 to 3% of the people to do what you want them to do. So going after 10% is just a good, solid, standard, as maximum number, what I'm saying, that you're typically going to get. Every 1,000 people that like we post, we try to get 100 to convert over to the fan page. So for every 1,000, we want 100, and that's just a good basis, what I'm saying, to go off of, and whatnot. So, but that's how you build a fan page. You basically got to get people to engage and like the content first. Don't go into this idea of buy now, and nobody's heard your product, your music. They don't even know what your product is. They know nothing about your product, and you're already like buy now. They don't know nothing about it. We got to give them something to go off of, something to like, and then they'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically how you build your fan page up. And you don't necessarily got to run ads if you put out amazing content. But if you can't afford to run $1 a day in ads, and you're a musician, it's a hobby. It's not going anywhere. I don't care what anyone says. You can't afford $1 a day in the music business or any business for advertising, your business is not going anywhere. It is not going to make it. It is not going to be anything big. It is just going to be some little small kibbles and bits operation. Because if you can't afford $30 a month in advertising, it's not even a real business. It's a hobby. It's not even, it's a joke. We're talking about $30 a month here, off of one platform. And we run ads on all platforms at a minimal a day. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google search, all of them, at least $1 a day minimal on all these platforms. So we have consistency with our content over and over again. And we're constantly building fan base and bringing in, organic customers, So yeah, man, that's how it works. It's a process. Run your ad as people like your page or like your content, then invite them to your page. And then after you invite them to your page, you post content and then they'll organically see it and they'll organically like it, without you having to run ads. But once again, this is Promo Palace LLC, Vlog 11, how to build up a Facebook fan page. My name is Paul Pickett, on Promo Palace LLC. You check us out at promopalace.biz. Check out indycastle.net, planetplaylist.com. Check out our apparel, newlitter.com. You can follow us on social medias at Promo Palace LLC or at Indy Castle. Also, check out the podcast, Paul Pickett Podcast. We're on everything, every platform. You can check us out, Promo Palace, Indy Castle, or Paul Pickett. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, the little subscribe button in the right hand corner. Also, these vlogs also will appear on our podcast, and those podcasts are available on Apple, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, TuneIn, and dozen other podcasting platforms, as well as it'll be on YouTube. These videos will be posted on our Facebook fan pages, Twitter, Instagram, TV, and everything else. You can email us at promopalace1@gmail.com or paul@promopalace.biz. Once again, this is Promo Palace LLC Vlog 11, how to build your Facebook fan page up. And I'm out.